Welcome back to the channel. Today, a beautiful day it is. Absolutely gorgeous. Back out in the garden again. Making the most of this weather, which is super cool. And I want to do a video today on keeping motivated and the importance of goals. Now, why did this subject come up? I wonder. Well, first of all, I thought I'd have a sovereign only. These are the sovereigns that I've got. I need to get a case for this capsule. I love them. I think they're really good. Very symbolic. And they're gold. And they've got a load of history. Not solid gold, obviously. But yeah, they've got a lot of history. And it's really nice to have. And yes, my latest watch, which is really cool, and I'm not sponsored by them, and I just love this particular brand for what they are. I think they're really good value for money. Even wear one, a quartz version, all the time. That's my daily. Anyway, motivation and goals. Well, I was sitting in my garden thinking, oh, I need to go back. I think one of my videos where I had all my silver out on the lawn, and I was talking about goal setting and what my goals will be for 2023. By the way, I'm still waiting for my coins that I ordered from Atkinson's, but I've just had an email to say they're being dispatched today. So with any luck, I might get them over the next couple of days, so that'd be really cool. But they played a part in my goals. Anyway, I was looking at the goals I put down, and to run through them again, it was to achieve 250 ounces of silver this year. 2023 goals: add 2 ounces of gold to the stack, achieve 10% on my stocks and shares, don't sell any Bitcoin, add to the watch collection, hence the watch that I've got in the video, add to pension stocks, keep emotion free on investments. God, that's so hard to do. I've been talking about that recently. And add at least one early young AI innovation stock. So, little update on those goals. How's that going? Well, I need to add another. Well, no, I don't need to add one. No, it's a load of rubbish. Take no notice. That's old age creeping in. How are these going? Well, I'm pleased that after a bit of research, probably over the last 4 weeks, I found a company, a UK company, that's developing and innovating areas in the financial sector, actually, which I thought was quite apt, of utilising AI. A young company, haven't been around that long. I'm not going to name them because you need to do your own research, guys. I'm not here to tell you what the best thing to do is, because I really don't know, and this is just what I'm doing. Anyway, I found it, and yeah, I have some shares in that company now, and yeah, that adds towards my 10% on stock really goal. So yeah, I've ticked a box on one of my goals, and it feels really good. Feels really good. Will they be any good? I don't know. I don't know what. Obviously, it'd be really cool if the company does well, and that's long term, 10 years time maybe. I might see a nice little return on that investment, but who knows? I don't know. All you can do is your best. They keep emotion free on investments, and that's a struggle. But I've put some recent videos on emotions, mine anyway. Add to pension stocks. Well, I've took a bit of reverse on that. I'm not going to look at that as a goal for this year, because my pension fund is okay. I've got what I want in there, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm not going to be adding to that. That's a change in my goals. And this is one of the things, is never be scared to change things. If you feel that you need to do something else, just change it. Do something else. Don't be stuck on just on worrying about, oh, I've got to do this, but you don't feel the same way about it 4 weeks later. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. Add a watch to my collection. Well, yes, here we go. That one was slightly more expensive, but it was the one I was after. It's a sought after dial. It's quite not hard to get, but it is difficult to get. So that's something I thought, yeah, I can see value in that. I won't really wear it. It will stay in this box forever, probably until whenever. But yes, that's a very nice addition to the goals that I've set. So that's really good. Don't sell any Bitcoin. When I'm doing a reverse, I'm actually buying more. Dollar cost averaging into that on a daily basis at the moment. But that's what I can do, and I feel that I want to do, and it makes a lot of sense for me to do that personally. Achieve a 10% on stocks. Well, I've started to, as part of that, I've started to once a month allocate a small amount of money to push my stock allocation on the ones that I really want to push that money into. So yeah, I've started to do that, so that's really cool. Add 2 ounces of gold to stack. Well, that's an interesting one. I'll jump back into that one in a minute, because I forgot about that one. And achieve 250 ounces of silver. Well, hopefully very soon. I said I would commit myself to doing one a week, but I'm going to buy them monthly, along with my son as well. He's quite keen to do that. And hopefully if I stay consistent with that and keep the mindset right and keep everything going, then yes, hopefully I'm on the way to achieving that goal. So coming back to the gold, interesting one that, because was looking today thinking, wow, if I was going to invest, if I was going to buy a little bit more gold, what would I buy? And I think I've got in the 1 ounce coin, I've got the King Charles Britannia with no crown. So I've got that, and I thought, well, if I bought another 1 ounce gold coin, what would it be? And I think I would probably go for the Queen Elizabeth, the 2023 Queen Elizabeth. And so I'm going to have a look around for that. But then when I was looking at it, I was thinking, well, I like sovereigns. How many sovereigns have I got? And I've got 9, as you can see, one without a capsule here. There's 9 there, assorted dates. And I thought, well, that'd be really cool if I could make that 10. So that put me in a little of a quandary, because then I was looking at, how much is an ounce of gold? Oh God, the airplane's going over the top. How much is an ounce of gold roughly? Keep with the Britannias, and you're looking about, at the moment in the UK, they're 1,554, 55 pounds, something like that. With a spot price of, I think, when I looked, it was £1,505. So I thought, yeah, that's cool. Don't mind paying 40, 50 quid over the top for a Britannia. And then there's loads of other stuff. And I'm not overly into collecting. I might get certain pieces if I like them on my journey, but it's more important to get good value from my point of view. So yeah, it's I might look at getting a 1 ounce Queen Elizabeth, and that sort of makes sense. But then I look at it and think, I could get probably 4 sovereigns for just under £1,500. I know it's not an ounce of gold, I know that, but it's 4 sovereigns, you know. But yeah, so yes, I'll probably go for another sovereign, so I can round this up to 10, and then I'm happy with that. 10 is a nice round figure, double figures. I was getting a little bit anal about trying to get my birth date, but it looks like I've got to pay a lot of money for a sovereign on a birthday, on my birthday anyway, so I doubt it if I do that. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I'll probably get another sovereign, and I'll probably start to go on the lookout for a 1 ounce. Crikey. Believe it, I was nearly sick then. Good grief. I hate that when you sort of bring up a bit of wind and you bring up the contents of your stomach at the same time. Sorry about that, guys. I'll always show you these videos as they happen. It's really cool. Anyway, so getting back to the goal thing. Yeah, I'm really happy because like I've reverted back to the piece of paper I wrote this on when I made that video 4 or 5 weeks ago. And yes, I'm on my way, and that feels really good. So never give up. Set goals. Don't be scared to change them. And when you hit your goals, then a real major goal that I had was in one of my stocks was to get a certain amount of shares, which was quite a bit of push for me. But I hit that this month as well. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good, and it does make you feel good. No guarantee it's going to do the results and give me what I would love to have out of it, but I see the real importance for me personally, setting these small goals for long-term goals, achieving them, feeling good about it, and yeah, it just feels really good. So yeah, you got to try and keep motivated, but don't be scared to change things. Motivation is really difficult in today's world because there is so much noise out there that totally distracts you from everything you're doing. Yeah, keep your mind clean set on what you're trying to achieve. Yeah, and try your best not to let the noise interfere with what you're trying to achieve. But you know, we've all got to be real. Different things happen every day. But you know, short-term goals in a long-term goal is really useful, and I'm finding it really handy. It's nice to tick off a few things because it's, you know, for me, I can think, yeah, I achieved that. That's really cool. Let's see if we can achieve the other things in 2023. So yeah, try and keep yourself motivated. I was just talking to my son. I'll keep this brief. I was just talking to my son, and he's just had 2 weeks in Mexico, and he said he ate like there's no tomorrow, drunk like there's no tomorrow. Typical 27-year-old. Had a wonderful time. Come back, and it's reality now for him. And he's back, getting up at 4:30 in the morning, going out for a run in the morning, then off to work, goes to the gym in the evening, get back to good nutrition. And he said, you know, Dad, it's just, I miss it. I miss feeling good, because when I feel good, I can work hard, and when I work hard, I earn good money. And for him, his goal is to buy a house, and he's rapidly increasing his, unfortunately, bank balance from my point of view. But hey ho, that's what he wants to do, and saving some really good money at the moment. So. Yeah, lots of things are motivating him, and that motivates me. It makes me feel good, makes me feel a little bit, what's the word, inspired. It makes me get off my arse and go and do something, rather than sit here and just do videos, which is exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, it's that's the video for today. Keep motivated, have your little goals, try and hit them. Don't beat yourself up if you don't. Just keep trying. Keep trying, guys. It's we'll keep repeating. It's a hard world out there, but it's down to you. It ain't going to be down to anyone else. As I've often said, no one's going to come knocking on that door and say, "Hey, this is your lucky day." Because yeah, maybe it might happen, but if you sit there and rely on it, before you know it, 20 years has gone, and you have gone nowhere. So yeah, keep motivated, keep smiling, have a good weekend, keep working, eat well, try not to drink too much, because that just look at me on a Whiskey Wednesday. But that's honestly, that is practically the only day of the week I drink alcohol, and I really enjoy it. So yeah, just keep yourself motivated, hit your goals. I'm trying my best to show my goals being achieved within reality on my videos, so hopefully that inspires you. Have a good weekend, take care, see you soon, bye.